Where do you see areas that you could still improve? You know, how much of a finished deal is this offense now?
Right, right. So they're getting there. It's not over yet, of course. Again, only March. We still got the draft. There's obvious holes still at left tackle, which I'm sure we'll talk about later, but it feels like that's going to be addressed in the draft. Right guard is still a concern. Again, that might be the one weak spot in the line, whether it's Teller or Forbes. That might be, or a rookie who comes in, a younger guy. And you never know who may get cut. There's some veteran linemen that always become available. That might be the one spot they aren't going to be able to make picture perfect, if you will. But if they've got a 10th overall pick at left tackle and Conklin at right tackle, then of course we already know what the Browns have inside with Treader and Batonio. That offensive line is going to be completely rebuilt in just 1 year. It's pretty impressive. And then as far as some needs at the skill position, you know, on the surface you see Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb, Odell Beckham, Jarvis Landry, Hooper, as we talked about, and then David Njoku. I'll say this: they're going to be looking for tight ends. Njoku's going to get his chance to reinvent himself under this new regime, but a few early drops, and I think he's going to have a shorter leash. So I could see them bringing in another tight end or two to challenge Njoku there for the number 2 tight end spot, which will be a spot that gets a lot of playing time. And then I've alluded to this before, but I think they're going to start laying the foundation of finding the heir to Odell Beckham Jr. and Jarvis Landry. That doesn't mean that these guys are gone before the season or even during the season. Maybe not even, they'll make it through the whole season, maybe a little bit in the next season. But at some point, they're going to get some younger receivers in here and find the heir to those two, because paying receivers big money is a tough task in the NFL. And when we're talking analytics, we're talking cap ideologies. I just think that guys like Stefanski and Barry tend to not want to pay receivers top dollar. So it's going to be tackle, guard, tight end, and then they should and probably will bring in a receiver or two younger to sit behind Beckham and Landry and eventually take the reins from them in a few years.